Hello everybody, Aaron Kubas here, personal trainer, functional aesthetics EC. Today I want to do a little recap of 2020, what I'm doing here in the new year. Basically a lot of changes going on. Recently joined a business networking association through which I met a holistic health practitioner, and I'm thinking about potentially working with her to help fix some of the digestive issues that I've had for nearly 10 years. Now, on my own, I've been able to really fix a lot of things, but I am finding that I still have certain problems that really make it hard for, kind of limit how I can train. So a lot of times I will train based upon how I'm feeling and stuff, and it's hard for me to follow a consistent routine based upon what's going on with my gut and things like that. So in the past, for those of you who haven't heard about this before, I would have, brain fog, alternating constipation, diarrhea, things like that, made, study, school, work really hard and difficult. But through the different protocols that I had adopted, I was able to do okay and to actually be a productive member of society. And actually make some fairly good gains in the gym as well. Now, I went from like 145 pounds at my worst up to about 210 pounds, and right now I'm about like 195. So anyway, that in a nutshell, I might be working with her, hopefully, fix up some potential parasite issues. Definitely have some fungus and yeast overgrowth going on in the gut, so going to work on that. Aside from that, I just wanted to show you a quick workout here that I've been doing. So I've been kind of doing almost where I'll work a certain portion of the body almost every day for a week, and then I'll work a different one almost every day for the next week. And it actually works out pretty good. I used to do just regular splits and stuff like that, and but for whatever reason, this seems to work better for my routine. So this is kind of a sampling of some of my hybrid type workouts combining strength and power. I'm not going to be having the more odd object flip, like tire flipping or, pull-up bars and climbing and stuff like that, that I have, or calisthenic stuff. So just mainly strength and power workout here today. Going to be working on posterior chain. And so, without further ado, we will get into the video, and I will see you on the flip side. Thanks, guys. Alright, so we're going to start off first with doing some deadlifts. I did bruise my patella a little bit here, I believe. Some of the structures in there in the right knee. I was doing some box jumps on a hard concrete floor. Actually, it wasn't really a box jump. They just had a workbench at where I work and stuff, and I jumped up on it and jumped off of it, and I did that several times a week, and I think that actually kind of bruised the knee. But doing this posterior chain stuff doesn't seem to bug it too much. So going to see how it goes here. Maybe modify the form a little bit to compensate for that, but not too much because you don't want to create worse problems. So I'll just start off here, a nice little warm-up set with some deadlifts. Alright, so then in between my sets, I like to do a little bit of spinning on the bike. Just kind of regain my breath, get things flowing, especially early in the morning. Now, research studies have shown that actually doing some active recovery in between your sets will actually improve your performance and the ability to recover faster in between sets rather than just walking around or standing. in between the sets. Obviously you don't want to go too hard, make it a cardio session, but you know, just go long enough until you feel okay. I've kind of got my breathing back to normal again, and I can give it another good go. So usually anywhere between, you know, 30 to 60 seconds, you know, sometimes as long as 2 minutes, depending on what kind of workout I'm doing, and that's what I'll do. All right. All right, so let's get into the next one. All right, so the next one we're going to do here, we're going to be doing one leg Romanian deadlifts. So go from a more intense exercise in the deadlifts, a little less intense but more stability focus and your balance, coordination. And then we're going to do one more strength exercise, I believe, and then go on to the power stuff. Okay, gonna hold off on the Jefferson squats. Knee's not feeling it too well on that one. All right, time for some more active recovery on the bike. I'm not going to show it to bore you there, but do a little bit of that and get into the next exercise. Okay, so another thing that I find helps recover your breathing. Also, if you're like really tired or something like that, you've been working a long week, sometimes you're just feeling that fatigue, having trouble breathing, etc. And it might have, for me specifically, have to do with some of the issues going on with my digestion. But what helps me is sometimes just doing a handstand or hanging from the pull-up bar. Helps to stretch everything out, improves my breathing process, and strengthens those muscles. So, do a little quick handstand here. All right, so now moving into the power phase of our routine here. Going to do some barbell cleans. Upping the weight here a little bit from what I had been doing, because I'm going to try to do a little bit lower reps, maybe 5 or so. If I don't get the 5, maybe I'll just, you know, drop it down to a drop set or something like that. Definitely not feeling that. Feel a little bit fatigued from doing the same workout yesterday. All right, so moving back to strength, we're going to do some barbell rows here. Starting out with a little bit heavier weight, 155. Obviously not super heavy, but you know, when you increase the frequency of your workouts, you increase the intensity, increase the volume a little bit. So focusing on different things here. Start out, see if I can get the full 5 reps. If not, drop set like we did on the cleans. Piece of cake. All right, moving back into another power exercise. Do some barbell snatches. Shoot for about 3 reps here. Made it. Alright, so now we're going to follow that up with a unilateral power movement. We do 1-arm dumbbell snatches, probably do about 180, try for 3, or not 180, but 80 pounds, 3 reps. Alright guys, so there you have it. A quick sample of the kinds of training I'll be doing in 2020 as well as the past couple months in 2019. Normally I would add a couple accessory exercises at the end of that. Maybe do some 1-arm dumbbell rows, do some stuff for lower trapezius. One of the things I like to do is a face pull into a Y raise. Just doing a lot of those and stuff. But got a busy day ahead of me, got a lot of things I got to accomplish, so I'm going to have to cut it short, save that energy to kill it on the business end of things, and we'll see y'all next time for more health, fitness related information. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you have any content requests, questions about fitness information or anything like that, give me a email at ContentRequestsFAEC@gmail.com in the description below. Thank you guys. See you next time.